So to understand this area where we work that we call the Ruhrgebiet, you look at a map of Germany and you shrink it down to Western Germany, and you can focus the map on 3 cities: Duisburg, Essen, and Dortmund. And there's a cluster of those cities together, about 11 cities. They run right up against one another. And this area is the industrial area of Germany. So when I first heard about the work here in Germany and the opportunities here, I had a hard time understanding exactly what I was coming to do, because I envisioned things being half-timbered houses and Christianity being here, churches were here, presence was here, and I had no real concept of what it meant that there were immigrants here who were from other places. And as you walk some of these streets, you go from one neighborhood that is completely German, and you walk 2 streets over and you walk into a completely other world. The need here is like the need everywhere else we've been. It's a whole lot of lostness, a whole lot of people who don't understand the need, who are living difficult lives, difficult economically. Some of it self-inflicted, some of it's not. One of the most important things for us is that we're in deep relationships with people, because the great conversations happen in the course of having long relationships. So in the course of a 6-month relationship, I'll get to have 5 or 6 really high quality gospel conversations where I get to go very deep in what it means to follow Christ, what sin is, and the narrative of the redemptive story that just doesn't happen as quickly as it would in the States. One of the things from First West that we very much want folks to be a part of with us is praying down the walls that happen in the Sunni Muslim world that inhibit these folks from hearing the gospel. The things that occur that as I'm sharing the truth of who Christ is, they have a defense for this theologically from Islam that's against everything, and only the Lord can break through with that. And usually it's in the answer to prayer, and God seems to delight in having more people pray, and the more people that pray, the more glory He gets. And if more people are not praying, it just seems like there's something about that God wants to do, He wants to be a part of, and that would be something I would long for First West to be a part of with us. Another thing that's very important to us is we want to express our thanks to First West for giving through Transform. The Lightning Moon portion of what you give in Transform is the reason we're here, and the reason we've been able to be here 18 years. And we're just very thankful that you have supported us that way over the last 18 years, and that you've been a part of doing what we do by supporting us that way.